The home of the Mets, Citi Field. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the New York Yankees and the New York Mets. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Here's Brett Gardner now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Yankees, left fielder, number 11.
And a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch as we are underway here this afternoon. Chopped weakly to the left. There to get it is right. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game.
Batting second, the right fielder.
Here's big
99.
Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Nobody out, runner on first. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up now, Greg Bird. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. Comes set and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Batting fourth, catcher.
First delivery to him on the way. Hot shot toward third, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Another hit in the inning. The second runner on base now. Look.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair. Yankees turned away early. Mets coming to bat. It's the Subway Series on MLB Network. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. 2-0.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
3-0 now. Michael Conforto will be next. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. And he takes ball four. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. At the plate, Michael Conforto. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
I like that pitch right there. Nice adjustment. After a 4-pitch walk, he comes right back and throws a strike. That tells me this guy can be aggressive when he needs to.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
Stepping in, Yoenis Cespedes. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
0-1 pitch on its way. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. And they will apply the tag between first and second. It's a double play, and just like that, the side is retired. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Starlin Castro.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And now a late bunt attempt here with 2 strikes, but this is going to be a foul ball, so he becomes a strikeout victim.
Batting 7th, center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Aaron Hicks swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here's Todd Frazier now. In previous duels with DeGrom, 1 for 5. He also has 1 home run. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. In now, David Wright. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Third baseman, David.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Now pitch swung on and missed as they get a header right now. 0-2.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
And a good 0-2 pitch there, but Wright able to lay off to make it a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
And a swing and a miss that time by Wright as he couldn't come up with it. 1 away.
All right, here's how the Yanks line up defensively. Brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking down at third base at the Todd father. Todd Frazier. Yeah, the Little League superstar from the 98 World Series when he was the MVP and led his team from Toms River. He's matured now to a Major League All-Star third baseman. Really impressive resume.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gardner is there. In there, a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2.
Batting 6th, first baseman.
So
number
digging
22.
in now, number 22. He readies for his first plate appearance. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Down in. Back at Citi Field in Flushing, Queens, as we are ready for the 3rd inning in this one. Striding in, Luis Severino. 9-1-2 due up.
Severino.
And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Riding in once again, Brett Gardner.
Brett Gardner.
Drilled to the left side. Played on the backhand. And the throw forces the first baseman to leave his feet, and by the time he came down, it's too late.
Well, that was a pretty play by the shortstop. Some people think it's a hot dog play, but
stepping in now, Aaron Judge, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
0-2.
In the dirt here. Third inning, no score to this point. He's running towards second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Now batting,
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 0-2, here it comes. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. One left. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in, number 1. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bird will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Jacob deGrom. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that misses, ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Tell you what, pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown. He's in a 2-0 count right now. You got to really focus, I think, more so with the pitcher hitting against you than anybody.
3-0 count. Here it comes. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And he lays off here. It's ball 4, and that is really cause for concern. He's just walked the opposing pitcher. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Brandon Nimmo will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Digging in to try it again, Michael Conforto. 2 on, 2 out for him here.
But with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Now a long throw home. Throw won't get him.
The pitcher was extra base hit right there.
Yoenis Cespedes is in with 2 away. Runners at second. Ball that just misses inside.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots. For a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
Lets it fly 2-0, but this one's by him for the first strike. 2-1 now to Cespedes. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. One for ready for another chance. Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Sanchez.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Here's the 0-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Drilled on the ground to short. Backhanded. And he's safe at first. Boy, great effort, but he wasn't able to get enough on that throw. And that'll be scored an infield single.
Starlin Castro.
Starlin Castro is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he is in there.
Well, that's one of those unusual plays right there. Great hustle by the runner going to second base. You just picked up your teammate a base hit. They couldn't get the throw to second base in time. Therefore, he gets a hit.
Aaron Hicks stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Running is Castro. Chopped foul wide of first. Another 0-2 home. And both runners are off again. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw.
The batter, third baseman.
So striding in, Todd Frazier, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
This is when he's at his best. 2 runners in scoring position, and this is where he...
And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Tell you what, Matt, if he makes a mistake here, 1-2 with the pitcher on deck, that would be a monumental mistake. I don't think he gives him anything to...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Yanks strand a pair. They're down 1-0. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Now
so one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out.
Now batting, number 22.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 22. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Mets go down 1. At the plate, Luis Severino. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Pitcher number 40, Luis Severino.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A late swing at a slider for a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that indeed is a pitcher up there, as he's not even close at that one, and becomes out number 1. Digging in once again, Brett Gardner. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Brett Gardner becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Aaron Judge is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through the slider there.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch outs now as that. Number 5. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Great pitch right there on 0-2. Purpose pitch, right? Running that ball in off the plate. Now that opens up that whole strike zone, and you're not quite as comfortable as a hitter.
One away.
Now batting, number 1.
Stepping into the box, number 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
The 0-2 once more. A swing and a miss. He off. The 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire. Striding in once again, Greg Bird. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Greg Bird.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
I don't know if they're losing it in the stands or whatever, but man, he's been able to get those guys to chase balls out of the zone like I've never seen before. Getting a lot of strikeouts on that pitch today. Well, Matt, he's already got 2 strikeouts. He's really struggling. Right there tells us how bad. Got 2 strikeouts. You go up there and you swing the ball out of the zone. He's not seeing anything right now.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Here's the 1-2 delivery, and a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Sanchez is retired. 2 down now. Here's Didi Gregorius. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
Whoa, that ball was close. Whizzed right by it.
Here's Starlin Castro as he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 0-1 pitch. And he hung a curveball that time that stayed high.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball. Digging in once again, Brandon Nimmo. Couple of walks for him thus far.
Center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Grounded to short. And he's retired here, 1 away.
The right fielder,
digging 30. In and looking for more, Michael Conforto. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he takes ball 1. Now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Dribbled up the line, but that one rolls foul.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Well, Matt, I don't know if he was trying to go that way or if he's a little bit late.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. ground ball sent back up the middle. Here's Castro for one. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Mets go. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Hicks. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Started that swing a bit too early.
That pitch right there, Matt, 100%. Every hitter, listen to this, every hitter in the game, he's throwing a first pitch strike to. That's ridiculous.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Hicks is retired, and there's one away.
Third baseman.
Here's Todd Frazier now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Fouled back. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Well, that's a big base hit for him. I tell you what, it's no fun to be 0 for 2.
In now, Luis Severino, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 1 out and a runner on second base. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
He's really been throwing the ball well. Then he comes up against the pitcher. He gets a 3-ball count on him. Maybe he lost a little bit of focus, but I'll tell you what, he's having a nice game.
And, oh, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Luis Severino is the second out in the 7th inning. Hit to short. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first.
Well, that's his 3rd hit of the game, and I know infield single, but he doesn't care. Man, 3 hits in a ball game, he'll take it.
Aaron Judge is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now sure would be a good time.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit hard to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Wright. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here it comes. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one will get this one. Now the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's a good pitch right there, right on the corner with the fastball. Good job to foul it away with 2 strikes, though.
Another one sent foul. Now another 1-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Ready once again as Drupal Cabrera. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind, no balls and 2 strikes. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Stepping into the box, number 2. Swung on and missed. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball. Another try at 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Here's another 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Down in order go the Mets. Kevin Plawecki will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Now playing first
now
base.
Plate, Greg
Number
Bird.
26.
3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
For the Mets. Now playing first base.
Swing
Number
and a miss,
7.
but he's right on here. 1 strike. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Pitching for strikeout number 20. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable.
Up next,
Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez.
Gary
He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out, and a new record. 21 strikeouts in this one. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that's through for a hit. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended.
Matt, that's his 3rd hit of the night, his 3rd single. I'm sure.
Here's Starlin Castro. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
2-out Lightning. Here they come. This team never stops. Now they got the time.
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Oh, and he botches it. In to score, the runner from second. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going.
Well, you love it when you come back late in the game, and all of a sudden you get a 2 RBI hit. You find yourself, you were down 1, now you're ahead. Let's see if the pitching can hold on now.
Todd Frazier stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
Tell you what, 100 pitches and he gets through the 8th inning. He's running out of bullets, but he's done his job. Now it's time to turn over to the bullpen. I don't think we'll see him in the 9th, but if he gets through the 8th, that's a nice job.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And another strikeout as nobody can touch him in this one. It's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Aroldis Chapman enters from the pen to start the 8th. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2. The 0-2 on his way from Chapman. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up now, number 1. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do.
Ouch, that one hit him. Now in the box, Jacob deGrom. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Chapman ready, the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Hit the last batter. Now he finds himself down 3-1. Look, he's just got to groove one, get himself back in the rhythm and throw strikes.
Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jacob deGrom becomes out number 2 this inning.
Brandon Nimmo.
Chapman sets. Here comes the first pitch. In the dirt here. The 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Man, he threw that fastball right by him. You know, when you face a guy throwing this hard, you have to just spread out, put your hands in a position.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Mets strand 1. They're down 2-1. T.J. Rivera will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out.
Now catching, number 54, T.J.
Aroldis Chapman is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
He's up to 100 pitches now, but he's still bringing the fastball pretty good. Nothing about that last throw tells me he's wearing down right now.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Cue shot here out towards short, and this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 11.
Here's Brett Gardner now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken there by Cabrera. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Into the windup and the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Conforto is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Standing in, Michael Conforto. He'll be the one to greet Chapman, who looks to put an end to this one. He pulls this one into right. Judge is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
That's a nice pitch. A fastball in that jams him, and now you go back outside. You know he's got to protect inside. You go back outside to try to get the out.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Weekly hit towards first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Third baseman, number 5.
Stepping into the box, David Wright. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
So he got him swinging. David Wright goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. A 1 pitch on its way, and the runner's breaking for third. Behind the runner to second. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. A play at the plate, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. At the plate, Jose Reyes. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. There goes Cabrera. Swing and a pop-up behind home plate, and that'll get out of play and into the VIP seats. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. He's running again. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he might have done it. Can they score that runner from first? Now a long throw to third. And they will not get him at third. He's in there with 2 away as the winning run. And he'll be tagged out at the plate. Trying to win it here. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. The 1-0 delivery. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Rivera has a play. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield.
Now batting, catcher.
So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he's safe.
No, he's in there.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Throw to third, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. So now 2 men in scoring position. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact.
And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Rivera recovers, but no chance to recover. Gregorius is on at first after the strikeout.
The batter, number 14.
Digging in
Second
now,
baseman.
Starlin Castro.
Starlin
Couple of singles
Castro.
for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. This is line to left. Cespedes is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. It was a 2-run triple for him in his last AB. And this one gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Well, that base hit right there gives them 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
Frazier.
Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Well, you got a guy on the ropes. He's really struggling here. You can't swing at bad pitches and bail him out. You got to make him throw strikes. This is where you got to bear down as a team, not just individually.
Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And he will score from third, and a real letdown behind the plate as that should go down as a passed ball. The 3-1 pitch. And that'll miss for ball 4 as this one gets away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aroldis Chapman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a swing and a miss. Well, now here comes the Mets manager Terry Collins on his way to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. And somehow the runner will score here. He would have been in a world of hurt had the batter made contact. Instead, he has a steal of home. 4 runs here in this half inning. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The left fielder, number 11.
Stepping in, Brett Gardner. Working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he will score from third, so a good decision to